All right. I heard your friend in the last video.
Entrepreneurship is hard, and the feelings of quitting was very much mutual. But what if I told you it was all a part of your process, so you can't quit? If you are a visionary, a dreamer, a creative, or even an entrepreneur, and you have an idea, a vision, or a dream that you feel like is barely making any progress, you have to work it till it works. But wait, let's get dressed first. Here's the thing. None of us really like this process, but we love the results. Think about one of the goals that you have for 2024. Most of the time, you're only thinking about the result. But here's the thing. That goal has a process that you have to go through to reach it, right? We live in a microwave generation where we're thriving off of convenience and instant gratification. We associate how good something is with whether or not it's fast or whether or not it's pleasurable. And so when something is taking too long or it's painful, then we assume and we believe it ain't good for me. Yes, entrepreneurship can be hard, just like anything new and unknown. It can feel like if you're barely moving the needle or making any progress, that quitting is the better option. But the reality is sometimes quitting is settling. When we quit, we essentially settle for less than the best. And now I understand that sometimes quitting may be necessary because there have been things that I've had to quit. However, we're talking about quitting things that are not intentional, quitting things that are not purposeful, quitting things that are not in alignment with who you are, quitting things that are a distraction or things that are a bad habit. But here's what I really want you to get. Don't be so quick to quit something that God wants you to work. Go ahead, write that down. As I'm talking, you're most likely thinking about that idea, that dream, that vision. You're thinking about quitting, that you're thinking about giving up on. And I just want you to go ahead and comment below and let us know, like, what were you thinking about giving up? Because we're here to be transparent. We're here to be real. We're here to be raw. What were you thinking about giving up on? For me, I know that that I was called to be an entrepreneur, a creative, and a visionary. Because honestly, from the age of 10, I was running candy stores, bakeries, like duct tape crafts, all the things. And so I know that I was called to be entrepreneurial. Like I've been entrepreneurial. And also when it comes to the brand that I'm building, the idea, the dream, the vision that God has given to me, I know that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing because number one, it's in alignment with who I am. Number two, it's purposeful. And number three, it's what I love to do. And so I've tried countless, okay? I've tried countless of times to press and force myself into the corporate world. But the door, no matter how many times I knock on this door, it stays shut because ultimately I believe God knows deep down in my heart, I desire to do what I was purposed to do. Have things failed in my business? Absolutely. But does this mean that I'm a failure? Absolutely not. But I think sometimes we equate failure with giving up when our reality, they are lessons for how we can pivot and move forward. Honestly, I had to fall in love with my process. And trust me, giving up on my brand seemed like the better option because I can make a good 90K with my marketing degree. Okay. But as I say all the time, God will use the vision to build the visionary. And I learned that he's not as interested in the destination as much as he is in your development. He cares more about your character than your career. And when you work it till it works, you are learning and growing in resilience and endurance and so much more. And when I say like, I'm just thinking about like my journey, I have been exposed so much, like things about me that need to change, things about me that I need to heal from, things about me that I need to overcome. Like, I feel like honestly, in the last 3 years, I grew more than my brand did. Okay. We live in a society where we are taught to have a plan B. But sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, the plan B end up being like an excuse or an escape from the plan A. Like, I understand, like, no one wants to feel unstable. No one wants to feel like, you aren't secure. But I feel like when you have a plan A and there's no plan B, you're going to work that thing till it works because you don't have anything else. And I just want to really breathe hope and life into every single one of your visions, your ideas, your dreams, your passions that you may feel like either giving up on, or maybe you have already given up on. I understand that you may have a vision that is big. Your dream or your idea may be multifaceted, and you may not have all of the clarity that you need, but I just want to encourage you to not give up. So what? It failed the first time. So what? The first episode was bad. So what? It seems like, you are all over the place. The reality is it's all a part of your process. Okay? The process is full of lessons, of growth, of healing, of stretching, of substance. And so I just want to encourage you, friend, enjoy your journey. Okay? Enjoy your journey. Enjoy the road trip. So here's what we need to do, friend. Number one, go back to our plan A for the idea, the vision, or the dream that we had originally. Number two, instead of quitting the idea altogether, evaluate things that we may need to pivot or change within ourselves, or even the way that we're conducting business. Sometimes it could be timing, sometimes it could be marketing, sometimes it could be systems, or sometimes it can just be networking. Number three, when something doesn't work, find the lesson in it. Don't beat yourself up. Don't get discouraged. Just find out what is the lesson that you are currently learning. And lastly, what we gonna do, friend? We gonna work it till it works. Okay? For accountability, I would love to know what dreams you are going to commit to work on this year instead of giving up. So make sure you comment below your idea, your dream, your vision that you are going to, again, work it till it works. All right? I love you, and I will see you in the next video.